The Hollywood myth, you've seen the movies, right? The stylish villain commits a heist, grabs a suitcase of cash, and tells the pilot, "Take me to Southeast Asia." They think they can just disappear into the tropical sun and crowded streets of places like Vietnam. If you are a criminal watching this and thinking Vietnam is your personal get-out-of-jail-free card, the party is over. People think because of the distance or language barriers, this is a legal gray zone. But let me tell you, dreaming of hiding here is a one-way ticket to a very small, very permanent room provided by the Ministry of Public Security. Let's talk about the recent test case that left international gangs speechless. On the night of May 21st, 2026, the fierce rivalry of the Sydney underworld traveled 7,000 kilometers right into the heart of Ho Chi Minh City. A high-ranking member of Coconut Cartel, Lorenzo Lamalu, was gunned down outside a restaurant in District 1. The killers, two professional hitmen using fake identities, activated a high-tech escape plane. They hopped in a taxi, changed vehicles, and raced toward the Cambodian border in Da Nang province. They thought they were in an action movie, but in Vietnam, the eyes are everywhere. Within less than 72 hours, the Ministry of Public Security slammed the cops on them. They hadn't even touched the border yet. Australian media was stunned by the speed. A former Australian police sergeant, Glenn Gorick, said it best. "If they find you in Vietnam, they can find you everywhere." The killers even gave some free advice from the holding cells. If you're thinking of coming to Vietnam to commit a crime, don't. Vietnam is open to tourists and investors, but it is a nightmare for fugitives. Why? Two words: the grid. The digital eyes, Vietnam's urban camera network and digital residency management system track movement with suffocating precision. The human sensors, we have a saying here, the people are the eyes and ears. In Vietnam, if a foreigner looks suspicious or doesn't belong, the community notices. You're not hiding. You're being watched by everyone from the lady selling bún chả to the security guard at your luxury condo. Between 2020 and 2025, foreign crime has shifted. We're seeing more high-tech fraud, drug trafficking, and online gambling. Groups from China, Nigeria, and various Western countries have tried to set up offices here. They rent luxury apartments and think they are invisible. They are not. And don't think your home country can't reach you. Vietnam has spent years building a law enforcement iron wall. The Australian Federal Police, AFP, has been working with Vietnam over 20 years. In May 2026, we saw the first ever extradition of a resident from Australia back to Vietnam, proving that the legal pipeline is now fully operational. Whether it's the U.S. Marshals coming to fact high-level fugitives or Interpol red notices being cleared in the record time, the world is getting very small for criminals in Vietnam. So here's the bottom line. Vietnam is incredible, friendly, and peaceful. We want you to discover the beauty, the food, and the culture. But if you bring your drama, your guns, your scams here, expect the hammer to fall fast. Justice in Vietnam doesn't care about your passport or your bank account, it only cares about the law. Crime doesn't pay, and in Vietnam, it doesn't hide. Goodbye, and we are Discover Incredible Vietnam channel. Stay tuned.